We know that Jimmy sent you air tickets to the Cayman Islands.
And put money in your bank, 30 grand. You don't know the first thing about Jimmy Isaac.
I know he's my dad. That's all I need to know. Hey.
Hi.
I'm sorry about before.
We only want to look after you, sweetheart. Make sure you don't get hurt.
I know. You guys are great. I didn't mean what I said before.
Oh, so you're home now?
He said he's sorry.
And I didn't mean to disrespect you.
Yeah, well, it's a big upheaval, your dad popping up like that. But this money business and the air tickets...
I should have told you. And you're right, it does seem a little weird when I think about it.
A lot weird. If he can't explain what that money is all about, then it has to go back.
Yeah, and so do the plane tickets. It's not right him just sending them to you like that without so much as a word to us.
Yeah. Can we talk about it tomorrow?
Oh, so what's wrong with now?
Jax just texted me and invited me to stay at his after practice.
I didn't know you had practice today.
Yeah. I came home to get ready and to say, you know.
Look, you go and get your stuff together and it's fine to stay at Jack's tonight.
Thanks.
There's still a lot to sort out. That Jimmy is trouble, I can feel it.
Well, tomorrow's soon enough. I'm just glad that Kane's seen some sense.
Hey.
Hey, I was going to come and find you after.
I didn't know you were back.
Yeah, I just arrived. You know, I've got a shift starting. I'm sorry I didn't call or anything. I actually lost my phone.
Oh, when?
On the way to the airport. I figured I left it in my car, but then I just kind of ran out of time, so...
So you took off without it?
Yeah, it was like losing a limb, honestly.
Well, you got your phone back?
Oh, no, I haven't even had time to look. Bella's still got my keys.
Oh, you haven't checked your car at all?
No, why?
You're in for a few surprises.
What surprises?
If the car doesn't start, give me a buzz. I'll help you get a new battery. And we should go for that drink. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, me too. So what have you been up to?
Straightening up my life.
Really?
Yeah, I moved out of Will's flat and I told the cops he did the burglary with me.
Seriously?
Yeah, they already knew from that My Life page, I reckon, but my lawyer said it would help my case if I cooperated, so...
Will must hate you now.
Yeah.
So where are you living?
With my sister, Erin. She's a great person.
Yeah, and she knows about
My
you.
problem? Yeah. And the stuff with the cops, she's helping me out.
Oh, you're lucky.
I know.
Bella, who do I talk to about the decor in my exam room?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, it's too clinical.
It's an exam room.
It's also my office, where I meet with high-valued corporate sponsors. It needs an artwork for a start.
Well, we have a leasing contract with a couple of galleries. I could look into that for you.
You.
I usually do it.
Something inspiring by a New Zealand artist, please.
I'll try.
You're gonna have to do better than that. I've got a meeting at 7 this evening and I want something on the wall by then.
I'm afraid that's impossible. I've got a lot to do in here before I head upstairs.
Boyd's taking you on.
He is.
I hope he doesn't expect to get anything done.
I'm really sorry, Pania. I'd love to help you, but I just...
I can. I'm due for a break. I could use the time to lock down one piece of art at least.
That's really kind of you, Clem.
Yeah, someone is on the ball. What a pleasant change. Just make sure the work is suitable.
It will be.
Do you have any idea what you've just promised? I'm going to have to help you.
Nuh-uh. I've got the spells. I know what I'm doing.
That is a lot of stuff for one night.
Yeah, school tomorrow. All my uniform's in there. And rugby kit. Anyway, what's it to you?
Nothing, I was just saying.
I'll give you a lift, shall I?
Nah, it's sweet. I can walk.
With all that gear?
I'm big enough to look after myself now. It's time I started doing. I better go, I guess.
Well, you'll be late for practice.
Yeah. See ya. Bye, Dana.
Bye. Did that seem strange to you? No, something's not right. Dana? Hey, stop! Hey, where are you going?
Practice. I decided Murray was right. It's too far to walk with my bags.
And there's a taxi right here. I don't think so. Is this an airport run?
Yes.
Kane!
I just want to see my dad. My flight's tonight and I'm on it. You can't stop me.
Yes, we can. Take his stuff out of the car.
No, you can't make him do that. I'm 16. Jimmy's my father.
And he handed you over to us so we could take proper care of you until he tells us different. That arrangement stands.
Sorry about this.
My dad's expecting me.
Then you better let him know that you're not coming.
How was your holiday?
Yeah, great. Don't worry, I was on time for my shift. Just on a break.
Oh, okay. I'll see you up at the woods.
You don't need to check on me. I'm not going to be late. I'm just looking for my phone.
I'm not checking up on you. Sorry, I didn't mean to have it look like that, but... Is that your phone?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Flat battery, of course.
Oh, I got a charger upstairs you can try. I mean, you've got plenty of time to plug it in.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, what's with all the loot? You got a secret admirer?
Yeah, someone who thinks I like surprises.
What, you don't?
Not when it's too much too soon. I mean, that's just plain creepy.
So Jimmy actually confirmed that he'd meet you at the plane?
No, but I didn't give him a
So
chance.
for all you know, he wouldn't have even been there. You could have landed in a strange place with no one to meet you.
Well, that's if you got through immigration.
Yeah, especially the States, all that red tape.
A young bloke travelling alone.
I would have been fine. And Jimmy would have been there. If he wasn't, I've got his number and the name of the hotel where his band's staying.
Oh, a hotel? This gets better and better.
You're just making it sound bad. You're trying to stop me from seeing my dad.
No, we're not.
We're worried about you being let down. What that disappointment would do to you.
I'm not at risk. I'm not going to fall apart. You can't keep using that against me.
As if we would. But we are trying to protect you. We want what's best for you.
Then let me meet my dad.
Why doesn't he come here? He's obviously got the money.
That's what I said. If he was straight up, if he really cared, he'd do that.
Yeah, or maybe he wants us to get to know each other on our own, without any of you interfering.
Better email Jimmy, let him know you're not coming. We did the right thing, Wens.
Yeah, I know. I just wish Kane could see that. Because I don't know how to fix this.
Did you get something for Panya?
Yes. It's present.
Oh, exciting. What is it? Which gallery did you use?
What's he doing here?
We've been out and about. Liam's just dropping me off.
You're dating him now? You have to be kidding.
We're friends. I was helping him look for a present for his sister.
I'm glad you don't know where I live. I want to hang on to all my stuff.
I'm not a thief.
What do the cops have to say about that? Have they charged you with burglary?
Yes.
Good job.
Okay, Clem, I just have to run this through to ED. I'll be back in a sec. Talk about mean. Liam's trying to deal with his problem. His sister's helping him.
I'm sorry for what I did.
You think that makes up for robbing Lucy's flat? Then trying to steal her car and run her over when we've got...
Look, I've never done anything like that before. And I only picked up one thing from yours, a phone.
My phone?
Yeah, the rest was Will's idea. He wanted to get the van and take the lot.
You could have said no.
I wish I had. I've already been to court once for shoplifting. And I got diversion, but this time they'll convict me.
If it gets to court.
Why wouldn't it?
Because I'm withdrawing my complaint, and I want you to do the same. You heard him, Clem. He has a clean record, and if we withdraw our complaints, the police won't have enough evidence to carry on.
Except the photos on my life of him and his dodgy mate with all Rachel's stuff.
I'll say that it wasn't hers. I'll say I was a little bit drunk and I made a mistake.
And it's really sucked you in, hasn't he?
No.
Liam is a nice guy, Clem, who happens to have kleptomania, and he has to work hard all the time to overcome it. So why should we make things any worse for him?
So you want them to get away with what they did? That's insane.
We got everything back, didn't we? It's not like there's
Okay,
anything...
fine. I'll think about it.
Who's Murray and Wendy?
They went to the bar.
Are they worried I'll take off again?
I told them that you wouldn't, so don't try it, okay?
I can't anyway. Jimmy's cancelled the tickets.
Really? Without putting up much of a fight.
He still wants to see me. He just doesn't want to get offside with the Coopers. He said he can see their point.
Good for him. Can you?
No. Jimmy's my father. And so what if he's a musician and he's staying in a hotel? What are they worried about? Some of the cool might rub off.
I used to think like that. I wanted to go to the gigs and the backstage parties. I used to think the music scene was awesome. But it wasn't.
I know it all went bad for you.
Worse than bad. I didn't realise it at the time, but I was seeing things and doing things I shouldn't have even known about at my age.
That's because Mum didn't give us stuff. It wouldn't be like that for me.
It would be if Jimmy was playing gigs. He's part of that world. It'd be late nights, crazy parties, and then when the drugs and the alcohol come out...
I'm not into that stuff.
I wasn't either. But after a while, it gets harder to say no because, yeah, you do want the cool to rub off. I'm so glad that you didn't get on that plane. If you had, I would have followed you. I wouldn't have let you go there.
Okay, take it easy. I get why you told Muzz and Wendy.
They don't want to keep you and Jimmy apart. They are just looking after you. It is what proper parents do.
We wouldn't know about that, would we?
So do you think you can give them a break? Let the whole meeting Jimmy thing go for a while?
Yeah. All right. For a while.
Oh, hey, how did you get on with the car?
Oh, the mechanic's towing it in the morning.
Oh, why spend the money? I could jumpstart it for you. Or get you a new battery.
No, it's fine. It's all sorted.
And what about your phone?
Oh, I found it.
And a few other surprises in the back of the car. What'd you think of those?
Hey!
Hey, brother. Oh, Connie, have you met my mate Caleb? Pioneer's husband.
Oh, yeah, I think I did see you around before Christmas. The calendar pageant.
I wouldn't have missed it. Never thought I'd see this guy prancing around on stage.
It was for a good cause. We raised heaps, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, and now I'm working, so...
Oh, hey, Connie. Do you want to go for that drink tonight?
Oh, look, I'm not sure what time I'm going to finish.
Okay.
Vinny is still on my case. You know that fight we had before I took off on holiday? Yeah, well, but things are still pretty stressful, so I've just got to settle it down.
Working late?
Like I said, I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll just wait at the bar, see if you make it. Is it just me, or was she making excuses to bail on me?
No, sounded like she was having a rough time with the boss.
I don't know, man. She was friendly to me this afternoon. Much friendlier.
Everything always has to be about you, eh, bro?
Well, I didn't say that.
Look, if you really like Kylie, show her that you care about her. Better problems. Women love that.
Show her. How?
High sugar foods are such a normal part of everyday life. We see them everywhere, don't we?
Yes.
Which makes the importance of cutting back a difficult message to get across.
Agreed.
But with the help of some generous sponsors... This room is being refurbished. It's a work in progress, actually. I'm just going to pop that old thing out of the way. Just wait there, I'll be 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Clementine, you little...
Okay, you ready for home?
Should we call Dana first, see how she got on?
If there's any more trouble, she would have let us know.
Yeah, she would.
Kane's probably still not talking to us, but at least he's still under our roof.
For now.
I don't think he'll try it again.
Who knows what ideas Jimmy's putting in his head? Not us. We're right out in the cold.
You can't really blame him for keeping his dad's messages quiet. We didn't react too well to the first ones.
I didn't, you mean? But I've stepped back since and given Kane all the space he needs, and look what he's done with it.
Gone sneaking around behind our backs.
Yeah, for one reason only, to get what he wanted. He knew we'd never let him make that trip, not on his own.
We let Jasmine cross the world on her own. She was the same age.
That's different. It was a school exchange. She was in the hands of responsible people. Some dodgy middle-aged rocker. I mean, what was that 30 grand all about?
Maybe that's the answer.
What?
You're probably going to think this sounds mad, but just hear me out before you shout me down, all right?
I won't leave here tonight without trying again with Clem.
Do you want me to? I'll tell her again, I'll sorry.
No, that's harassing a witness. That's all bad. I'll text you to tell you what she says.
I'll be glued to the phone.
Okay, you need to go. I'm getting in trouble.
Don't want that.
She's hypotensive, 99/60, and tachycardic, 110.
Okay, you better call the on-call house officer.
That's what I thought.
Who's a lucky thing, then?
You aren't talking to me, are you?
Well, that's certainly not for Vinny.
This is Henderson, the on-call house officer. Can you do it before you go off duty?
Yeah, I will. I'm on it. Who are they from?
I noticed a card, but I didn't look.
TK.
There's a lovely surprise. And after hours, urgent delivery, they must have cost him a bomb.
Yeah, they must have. They're gorgeous. But I don't want them. It's too much.
What's too much?
He's being too gushy. It's making me uncomfortable.
What's gushy about a bunch of flowers?
If only that's all it was. I've got to sort that guy out. And soon.
You know that one's trouble? She gets too much attention too often from too many men.
Sounds like it.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
This was shot behind the bin. Is it anyone's?
I wouldn't know, mate. I can see why someone would trash it. It's horrible.
Yeah, nice frame, though.
Yeah, maybe. On something else. Caleb, what's up?
Where is he?
He's in his room. Jimmy cancelled the plane tickets.
Oh, how did Kane take that?
He's rolled with it. He's still keen to meet his dad, but he's willing to wait.
You going somewhere?
Yeah, for a burger with Jack. Don't worry, I'm not going to take off. You have my passport. You believe me now?
The thing is, mate, we've had an idea. Well, Wendy has, but I think it is a good one, about seeing your dad.
How much longer is he in the Caymans?
A week? 2 maybe?
And then back to the UK?
I don't know, that's where he lives.
How would you feel about going to visit him there?
Are you serious?
But don't look at me, it's the first I've heard.
Yeah, I'd be into that.
Well, we thought I could go with you and meet your dad and catch up with Evan and Ola as well.
You want to chaperone me?
I'd be looking out for you, yeah, but we wouldn't be spending every minute together. We'd be like travel buddies. What do you think?
Well, it sounds unreal, Kane. I bet Jimmy would be stoked.
Yeah, probably. That'll be Jack. So, bro, we're out of here.
See you.
Won't be late.
So much for that brilliant idea. He hates it.
No, he doesn't. We just took him by surprise. He just needs time to think it through.
Totally. I bet by the time he gets home, he'll be keen as.
Hey, wait a minute. That picture, you didn't have it when you came in before.
No, I just picked it up.
Where?
Back there in the corridor.
So it's not yours?
Yeah, I didn't steal it or anything. It's next to a bin. And I asked this guy if it was anyone's. And
What guy? What's going on?
I don't know who he was. I found this picture dumped by a rubbish bin.
And this guy just said you can have it?
No, he didn't know anything about it.
So you took it?
Yeah, I didn't see why the frame should go to waste. I was going to use this to make my sister a painting.
Oh,
It was by a bin. Look at it.
He's telling the truth. If he found the picture by a bin, then Pania put it there.
Pania?
It's the picture I hung on her wall for corporate sponsors to see.
Oh, no, you didn't. She is running an anti-sugar campaign. This is...
Sweet revenge. But how she treated you.
Okay, so Liam didn't steal it. He hasn't done anything wrong. Do you realise what you nearly did? If you hadn't shown up right now, I would have reported him for theft.
But now you won't.
No. Now we're going to find Pania and you are going to apologise.
Why?
Because she will know you did this. She will be furious. She's bound to tell Boyd. And you'll be lucky if you don't get a written warning. That is why.
Oh, I thought you were going to show tonight.
Yeah, I thought I better after the flowers.
Yeah, he didn't like them.
I'll see you in the cab.
They were amazing. I just think you're coming on a little bit too strong. Some women might like that kind of thing, but I don't.
No mistake. No more flowers.
Yeah, and no more presents either. All that stuff in the back of my car. I don't know what made you think I'd want to come home to all that. We've only just been on one date.
Those things had nothing to do with me.
Come on. You told me I'd find surprises when I went to look for my phone.
Well, that's because I'd seen them in your car. Doesn't mean I put them there.
Well, then who did?
Some other admirer, I suppose. I was curious myself.
So it really wasn't you?
I'm done with this. If you want to know more, talk to Leanne. She's the one who stuck that stuff in your car. Excuse me. And don't worry. I'm backing off.
I read your dad's wiki entry, eh?
Yeah, me too.
It says he wrote a couple of massive hits way back in the day.
Yeah, I didn't know the songs either.
We should take a listen.
What now?
Sure, stack them up.
Right, get my laptop.
Good burger?
Yeah.
How are things with you, Jack?
Sweet.
Rugby training going well?
Yeah, Kane's kicking like a machine. He's so getting picked by the under-18 scouts.
Oh, do you reckon he even cares anymore?
Yeah, sure he does.
Never talks about it. He never talks to me about much anymore.
Uh-huh.
Which worries me after all we went through last year.
Right.
So I was wondering, you think you could keep tabs on him for me? Let me know where his head's at? Well, only so things don't get out of hand. We don't want to see him at risk again, do we?
What's up, Jack?
Just talking about you, bro. What do you think?
Don't think there's much to say.
I'll leave you to it.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's around somewhere.
I feel like such an idiot. I got it completely wrong. I thought the flowers that he said...
You're talking to the wrong guy.
Thought I heard the door.
We need milk, so I'll just pop out and get it, eh?
We haven't eaten, bro.
Just takeaways. It'll keep you.
I'm in Leanne's car, so I won't stay for long. I just wanted to apologise in person. She told me everything. I just wish I'd stopped and read those stupid gift cards.
Did you really think I could be that obsessive?
I actually don't know you that well at all. But I would like to. Did you really mistake Leanne for me?
Well, only from behind, half bent over.
What?
I mean, I expected it to be you, and you guys were dressed exactly the same. I'm not saying you have the same.
I am not sure that you're qualified to comment on that. Not until we've spent a lot more time together. I would like to start by having that drink.
I'd like that.
I don't suppose you could do tonight. Oh, no, you've got takeouts with Caleb.
Ah, I can pass on this.
Really?
Yeah. Tilly's staying with Rose tonight, and, I can meet you at the bar in, say, an hour.
Great. I'll, see you there. Please, shot.
I never thought about the consequences. What might happen next. That was dumb of me.
No, all you could think about was me walking in here with my sponsors, talking up sugar awareness, only to be humiliated by the rubbish on the wall. That's what you wanted.
Only because you humiliated Bella. Blaming her for the stuff up with those muesli bars, saying that she wasn't good enough to vote for Boyd.
What did any of that have to do with you?
Clem is really sorry, and so am I. I should never have let her hang the picture up without checking first.
No, you shouldn't.
We can explain to your sponsors, apologise to them.
As if I would let you near them. Your little plan failed. Didn't even see the print before I got it down.
Well, hey, that's good. No harm done.
I wouldn't say that. No, not at all.
Oh, you're not going to report her, are you?
I most certainly am. And not just her. You meant to be training, Clementine. You should have done your job.
You can't blame Bella. It wasn't her fault.
Don't you tell me what I can do. You'll both be hearing from Boyd in the morning. Does that make you feel bad? Seeing her so upset?
Of course it does. She didn't do anything.
Well, I know that. But this is what happens when you mess with me. You pay for it in ways you never even dreamed of. Don't try it again.
Welcome back. Good to be back. She will hate me forever.
When secrets are swirling.
What is going on?
You can't tell him I told you this.
Are you warning me off?
And everyone has something to hide.
What are you up to, young lady?
It's only a matter of time.
You're not to tell anyone, okay?
You have to tell TK.
Before someone gets what they deserve.
I can take her down. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'm going to do it.
Shortland Street, weeknights at 7, TV2.